Hi, juniors. Can you believe the time has come to select classes for your last and final year of high school? You will view this video with your class today. Then, counselors will be returning in the next couple of weeks to check in with you individually to review your selections. In front of you, you should have a copy of your transcript, the 12th grade course selection sheet, and a pen or pencil to follow along and make notes. Before you start looking at your options for next year, you have to know where you are and what you have. Please look at your transcript and verify the following. If you are on track, you should have 150 credits or more on your transcript. Look at the credit summary box at the bottom of your transcript and verify the number of credits you have under the earned column. By the end of junior year, you should have 180 credits earned to be on track for graduation. If you have less than 180 credits, you must enroll in 6 classes. Be aware of duplicate credits. If you're repeating a class or you did repeat a class during the school year, you want to be sure that you have checked for duplicate credits. That could change the number of credits you really have earned. If you have questions about duplicate credits, please see your counselor. Let's make sure you know what classes you still need for graduation. Look at the credit summary box under the last column titled Remaining. Check to see the credits that need to be fulfilled. All of you should have 5 credits remaining in American Government and Economics. You will also have 10 credits remaining in English 12. Finally, you will have a number of elective credits remaining. Be sure to enroll in the classes that meet the remaining required credits needed for graduation. If you still have 5 credits remaining in health, but you've completed Physiology A and B or ROTC 3B, then your health requirement was satisfied. It is indicated in the comments section of your transcript. If your goal is to meet college-ready requirements, please make sure that you have met or will enroll in a visual and performing arts class. You do need 1 year of a visual and performing arts elective. If you are or will be credit deficient after junior year, you must notify your counselor to make a plan. We can discuss options with you sooner rather than later. Also, if you need assistance in meeting a college-ready requirement, please let your counselor know. We're here to help. Now, let's plan for your senior year at RUHS. As you consider your options, you'll want to remember that all seniors must be enrolled in an English, Government, and Economics class. These requirements are shaded in gray. Talk to your current teachers as they make your choices. They'll be able to give you recommendations about classes in their department. Reference the course catalog as needed and be aware of course prerequisites. Know the courses that you need to meet RUHS graduation and requirements, as well as college-ready requirements. Enroll in 6 classes. If you're confident that you only need 5 classes, verify it with your counselor first. Remember, a full-time senior is required to be enrolled in at least 5 classes. Senior year is exciting. If you're on track with 180 credits, you may have the option of a free period. However, please select 6 classes on your sheets. Keep in mind that if your sport or SCROC is counting as one of your classes, you will need to be enrolled in the class all year. Let's look briefly at each section of the worksheet. Social Studies. All seniors must take Gov Econ to graduate. If you plan to take AP Gov or AP Econ, please note that you would take one or the other, not both. All students must take an English course in 12th grade. You'll notice that you have many options for senior year English. Please rank your choices on the left-hand side next to the English course number, with 1 being your first choice and 5 being your last choice. Each class has a different theme. Refer to the English course option sheet available in your current English class for further information. Students, please be aware that we don't know which teachers will be teaching at which courses next year, so please don't pick a class just to get a particular teacher. For the math section, remember 4 years of math is recommended for college readiness. The math courses are listed in sequence. Remember, students, your selections are year-long courses. You cannot make changes at semester break. Please consider your current progress in your math class, and more importantly, ask your current math teacher for recommendations. Thinking of taking science your senior year? Be sure that you have already met your bio and physical science requirement. You need both to be able to graduate. Talk to your science teacher or your counselor if you have questions. 4 years of a foreign language isn't for everyone, but it's quite an accomplishment and gives you the opportunity to earn the seal of biliteracy. Selecting to take a language is a year-long commitment. Choose wisely and talk to your foreign language teacher on what is the next best step for you. Seahawks. Remember, a year of visual or performing arts class is required to meet college-ready requirements. You'll notice some classes require a teacher's recommendation. If you're interested in one of these classes, please speak to the teacher in charge of that program. You should write down the name of the sport you're planning to play next year. Of course, you have to land a spot on a coach's roster before it can appear on your schedule. Play it safe and select a backup course on your form in the event that you do not make it on the team. We ask that all students write at least 2 alternatives on your sheet. We work hard to get students their first choice. However, this is not always possible, and we need to know your backup choices. Taking the time to list alternatives can help counselors as we finalize your senior year schedule. Students who do not list alternates will be randomly placed in open elective classes. If you are planning to take SCROC classes next year, you must still enroll in another Redondo class. When the counselor receives confirmation from the SCROC counselor that you're enrolled in the SCROC class, your RUHS counselor can adjust your schedule. You should make an appointment with the SCROC counselor upstairs in the nest this semester to get enrolled in a class. Courses have prereqs. We cannot stress enough. Stay informed and speak to your current teachers so you have no surprises when you get to your draft schedule in August. We want you to feel confident and successful with the courses you're choosing. If you're requesting a 0 period, check the box at the bottom of the form and have your parents sign it to confirm your request. Remember, 0 period requests are not guaranteed. Priority goes to those students who are signing up for 7 classes. Finally, you can also make a note if you plan on taking a summer class so your counselor is aware of your plans. Remember, you must bring your completed, signed course selection sheet attached to your transcript when you meet with your counselor. Your counselor will not meet with you until you submit your signed course selection sheet attached with your transcript. Still have questions? Counselors are here to help. Juniors, please make wise choices as you prepare for senior year. Remember that you are selecting courses that you will have for the full year. Make sure you have your completed course selection sheet signed by your parent guardian with you when we visit your English class in a couple of weeks. Thank you for your attention, Seahawks. We look forward to seeing you soon.